Hello there guys, a little story. As you know, the cigarette men started coming into the game probably in the 90s. They were going abroad to buy the cigarettes in massive amounts. People were getting the money out of, say, British Steel when they were getting laid off, like 50 grand buying cigarettes and beer and selling it. There was massive money in it. So we got a tip off this lad. He was working with them. He used to go and do the cigarettes and he knew all the cigarette men. And they were like, there was a few saying, if they come down with us, we'll just get them shot. Like me and there was a travelling lad with us doing it. So we thought we took that to us head to say, right, we will do it now. So when we went to meet, we got the addresses of the lad who worked with them, and we went to the addresses, and one was on a building site, and he built houses, a lot of money, the lad had. So we went, he was at the top of the ladder, so I've got out the car, and went, here you go, weren't you? So he jumped on the ladder and slid all the way down the ladder to the bottom, with his feet and his hands, and running across the field like that. Perfect. So I knew where he was at Wynyard, building a house. So we got him, and then we went to another one's house, and he lived in, called him Tommy. He's dead now, but he was 6'6", he was only skinny thing, and he's one of them who drink 20 pints a day. I went to his house, and he was just right next to the Bongo in Middlesbrough, and we went to the door, and he come out, and I said, look, we want to meet you, and he would give my number and everything. So, and then we went to another one in the town, and we went and seen him, so we got to meet them. So we were brother not willing to pay 20 grand to get a shot, so we decided, we said, right, we met them at a location like Teesside Park, for shopping centre. So we met them there, so they knew they'd be safe. So we kept our hands on our mouth because the cameras about, and we said, listen, we want 20 grand off you, and they went each, and we didn't really want it each, but when he said each, I went, of course. I tapped my mate's foot like when we were our foot, I went, of course we went make 20 grand each. You don't think we had just 20 grand off the 3 years? You'd shouting your mouth off saying you're going to pay 20 grand to get a shot. Oh, we were full of drink, we didn't mean it, and we said, it's too late now, you've opened your fucking mouth, you're going to do this, that and the other me, so you're paying the 20 grand. So you paid 20 grand each. So anyway, they said they'd pay it, the 60 grand, so I'll give them a week to get the money together. They said, okay. So they've got fags coming in and selling them and that. So got a phone call off them saying, oh, we're not paying it. I said, aren't you? So I phoned, I said, I'll tell you where you live. You live at such and such. You've just had a piano delivered at your house. You couldn't put it through the front way, so you had to go around your back and you had to open the patio and you had to take the window out with the builder, and you had to hit all the window out to put the piano in. Lovely piano, it was a black one delivered. You walk to school every day, up where the school is with the dog. You take your dog for a walk. It's a Weimar branded dog. I said, he said, I'll pay. He just went. So anyway, they met me, and they were a day late. It was 8 days. I said, right, yours are the 10 grand of being late. For every day you're late now, it's going to be another 10 grand. They thought they were going to push the luck anyway. They met us, and they got there. They went, oh, there's a bit of a problem. I went, what's the problem? He went, oh, 20 of it's Scottish money. And I don't know if you know, but the Scottish people do. The denominator up there is £100. It's the biggest one in the country, so it's a little red note, red, and he said there's 20 grand in Scottish money. I went, that'll do me, I'm from Scotland anyway. So they give us the £70,000 cash to come back. My sister was here and that, and my brother and I had £70,000, the carry bag full. Obviously I had to go half with the other lad. £70,000. We got taxed that day, so another little tax, but it was a big tax, it was a monster, no comebacks whatsoever, and just another story. Don't forget to push the like button, guys, more to come.